are educated, we are black, and it was taken away from us, but now it's back. And we're taking it upon ourselves, and we're removing those chains mentally and physically. And that's why I like educated black women.
Love, patience, and kindness. Yet I will slowly start obsessing over you when you reject me, toss me aside, and trample onto my heart, reminding me why I was never loved as a young girl. Can't you see me yearning for you to hurt me, because that is all I've been exposed to and addicted to? I want you to tell me that I'm not good enough, smart or talented enough, that I am just too much, too clingy, too needy, too pathetic to ever gain your love.
Yebo wangithatha umalume wami kodwa utheli ngakapheli ngisho iviki ehlezi nami ngobe sengigqilaza engihlukumeza ngokocansi sengaphenduka unkosikazi. Anyway, what was I to do? The Hillbrow street lights were calling and I was like, hello, hello. Next thing you know, njenge e-toll system sengikhokhisa wonke umuntu odlula la kimi. But Stephen,
closed, I saw you looking so fly. It's so scary. Really, I tried to write a piece on you. For you, about you, to describe you, but I couldn't cause there are no words to describe you. We're not side of perfection, but please allow me to shout your name to the heavens that gave birth to you, because truly you are.
With their efforts, they bulldoze our homes, demolish our kids' values, and leave our morals in shambles. A cry for help dimly calls. So I chant to my sisters, those who bounce to their beats and bind to the hype of their illusionary types, to take a minute and realize that consumerism is a trap so tight, locking many of our sisters' minds. So I call to those Stevers caught up in hustle fever to realize that true grace is not achieved by enriching a shopkeeper or prancing around half naked proclaiming you're single either. So ode to my single ladies and all those other single ladies, young, old, and about to be married. Look within to achieve self-gratification. Materialism only promotes a constructed satisfaction.
What's up with this vacational love that we only visit when our testosterone becomes too much for our heads to handle? Voling, exhaustive, second-hand emotions that only amount to nothing but the gratification of pitiful desires. Red, it's my favorite color, but in the current month, it nauseates my senses, because all it stands for is pimps pimpering their way through young, tender thighs, throttling and flushing expensive but low self-esteemed egos. A red and white bag that carries insecurity will sting the uninitiated. It will sting those who have only experienced what love is not, rather than what it is.
The father I knew stole my innocence, left me with the seed brought by lust, and now my body is my definition of hate, of shame. The baby was born too late. Innocence taken from me, I gave it the blame. Forced to become a woman at an early age, I wish I also knew how to play. The only playtime I knew was in between the sheets, where I was always the mouse being chased. Dirty hands, those evil stares. I was a slave to these men. Puberty must have hit me at birth, I swear. I knew the meaning of pain the minute my unknown mother gave her last push. Da-do, da-dee-do-da. I hope you heard what I just said.
My kind, mine, breadcrumbs beneath the surface of the bread line, nothing new under the white sun. Black absorbs the heat and we are still burning. The incense has lost its scent, our ancestors their strength, because we blacks have become too damn scared to unlearn about it. That school rings a sensitive bell when the second period of oppression is a language in Afrikaans you must pass for varsity to give you a chance. It's how multiracial schools you in class rooms groom a generation of Bantu English fools where restless mothers' tongues aren't pruned.
I can say maybe I'm sensitive, but every single poem spoke back to me. And I think that's something about poetry, is that not only do you listen to it, but you also take it in, and it allows you to reflect about where you are in your life's journey. Correct?